Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike, and today we're talking about something that affects millions of people. Anxiety. And trust me, you're not alone. Anxiety disorders can be challenging, but there are practical steps you can take to manage and prevent them. We're going to dive into 10 evidence-based tips that can make a real difference. We'll cover everything from breathing exercises to lifestyle changes so you can find what works best for you. Remember, managing anxiety is a journey, not a race. So let's get started and empower you to take control of your mental well-being. Here are 10 effective tips to help you on your journey to better mental health. You know that feeling when your heart starts racing and your mind won't stop? That's your cue to breathe. And I'm not talking about just any kind of breathing. I want you to try diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. Here's how it works. Find a comfortable position. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your stomach. Now inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your stomach expand. Hold it for a second or two and then exhale slowly through your mouth. This technique does wonders for calming your nervous system. It's like hitting the reset button on your anxiety. Practice this regularly, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you can regain control. Another great breathing exercise is the 4-7-8 method. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. The best part? You can do these breathing exercises anytime, anywhere. Stuck in traffic, breathe. Big presentation coming up, breathe. You've got this. We all know exercise is good for our bodies, but did you know it's a powerful anxiety fighter too? When you move your body, your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that elevate your mood and reduce stress. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And don't worry, you don't need a fancy gym membership. A brisk walk, a jog in the park, or even dancing in your living room can do wonders. Make exercise a part of your routine. Schedule it into your day, just like any other important appointment. You can even find workout videos online or use fitness apps to guide you. Remember, consistency is key. The more you move, the better you'll feel. So put on your sneakers, crank up the music, and let's get moving. You are what you eat, right? Well, it turns out that what you eat also affects how you feel. A healthy diet can significantly impact your anxiety levels. Focus on consuming foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. These healthy fats are essential for brain health and can help regulate mood. Magnesium is another nutrient that plays a crucial role in anxiety management. Include magnesium-rich foods like spinach, almonds, and dark chocolate in your diet. And just as important as what you eat is what you avoid. Cut back on caffeine, sugary drinks, and processed foods, as these can worsen anxiety symptoms. Remember, a balanced diet is key to a balanced mood, so fuel your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Sleep is essential for our physical and mental health, and that includes managing anxiety. When you're sleep deprived, your anxiety levels can skyrocket. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. That means creating a relaxing bedtime routine and sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Make sure your bedroom is conducive to sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains or a white noise machine if needed. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted from our devices can interfere with our sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to fall asleep. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Make it a priority, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel both physically and mentally. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. And guess what? It's a powerful tool for managing anxiety. Meditation is a great way to practice mindfulness. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable. There are tons of guided meditation apps and videos available online to get you started. Another helpful technique is the body scan meditation. Simply bring your attention to different parts of your body, noticing any sensations without judgment. This can help ground you in the present moment and reduce overthinking. Remember, mindfulness is a skill that takes practice. Be patient with yourself and don't get discouraged if your mind wanders. Just gently guide your attention back to the present moment. I know that morning coffee or evening glass of wine might seem comforting, but here's the thing. Alcohol and caffeine can actually worsen anxiety symptoms. They can disrupt your sleep, increase your heart rate, and even trigger panic attacks in some people. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up your favorite beverages entirely, but moderation is key. Try limiting your caffeine intake, especially in the afternoon and evening, and be mindful of your alcohol consumption. If you find yourself relying on these substances to cope with anxiety, it's important to seek professional help. Remember, there are healthier ways to manage your anxiety, and sometimes making small changes to your lifestyle can make a big difference. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on how we feel. When we engage in negative self-talk or dwell on worst-case scenarios, it's no wonder we feel anxious. The good news is that we can challenge these negative thoughts and reframe them in a more positive and realistic light. This is where cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT techniques come in handy. Start by identifying your negative thought patterns. Are you prone to catastrophizing, all or nothing thinking, or mind reading? Once you're aware of these patterns, you can start to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? What's the evidence for and against this thought? What's a more balanced perspective? Remember, you are not your thoughts. You have the power to choose how you respond to them. Feeling overwhelmed. A cluttered environment can lead to a cluttered mind, which can contribute to feelings of anxiety. The good news is that taking control of your surroundings can have a calming effect on your mind. Start by decluttering your physical space. A clean and organized environment can create a sense of peace and control. Then tackle your digital clutter. Unsubscribe from unnecessary emails, organize your files, and minimize distractions. Another helpful tip is to create to-do lists and break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make overwhelming projects feel less daunting. Remember, a little organization can go a long way in reducing stress and promoting a sense of calm. It's natural to want to avoid situations that trigger our anxiety, but here's the catch. Avoidance only reinforces the fear in the long run. The key to overcoming anxiety is to gradually face our fears in a safe and controlled way. Start by identifying your triggers. What situations or activities make you feel anxious? Once you know your triggers, you can create a plan to gradually expose yourself to them. Begin with small, manageable steps. For example, if public speaking is a fear, start by practicing in front of a mirror, then with a small group of friends, and gradually work your way up to larger audiences. Remember, facing your fears can be challenging, but it's incredibly empowering. With each step you take, you're building your confidence and resilience. Relaxation techniques are like superpowers in the fight against anxiety. They help calm your mind, ease muscle tension, and promote a sense of well-being. One effective technique is progressive muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and then releasing different muscle groups in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. Other calming activities include aromatherapy, taking a warm bath, listening to soothing music, or spending time in nature. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. Remember, relaxation is not a luxury, it's an essential part of self-care. Make time for it every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. So there you have it, 10 practical tips to help you manage anxiety and live a fuller, more peaceful life. Remember, it's about taking small, consistent steps towards better mental health. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Implementing these tips can make a significant difference in managing anxiety. You're not alone on this journey. Millions of people experience anxiety, and there are effective ways to manage it. Stay positive and take care of yourself. And remember, I'm always here to support you on your journey to better mental health.